One of the biggest gaming publishers of all time is coming into the NFT space with a game called Overdare. Krafton is the parent company of PUBG, which boasts over 289 million monthly users. What does that really equate to? Well, those 289 million users equate to over $104 million just in the month of July 2023. The cumulative gross here is $13 billion, making it one of the highest grossing video games of all time. They're not shying away from the term NFT even in this current market conditions. In fact, they're headlining it as one of the key features along with AI. They liken it to a Roblox on steroids and on blockchain with create to earn mechanisms, which I'll get into, and they're calling it a creation-centric platform. Not only that, for more control, they created their own blockchain just for this game. It's called Setless. Let's take a quick look at the trailer. They're building this with Unreal Engine with AI creation. And also, they said it's a first-person shooter game with the ability to create avatars so you can chat with your community members. AI creation is pretty crazy if you haven't tried it yourself, but to combine that with Unreal Engine just creates game that looks real life-like. If you watch Star Wars and Disney, they use Unreal Engine for a lot of those graphics, a lot of the backgrounds from Mandalorian, etc. You can see here that it looks really, really good. Wow, user-created games within this game, it's pretty much everyone's going to spend their whole life within the metaverse. I'm just telling you. You can see here that they're promoting digital assets, not only for you creating it, but trading it, selling it. We're going to get to the create to earn in a second. You can actually redeem value off of USDC. So let's get into that. Overdare is actually encouraging community members to create and empower them with tools to create and sell digital assets within the game as NFTs. Create to earn is one mechanism. You can also just earn rewards, not any rewards. You can earn specifically USDC from Coinbase. This is going to be settled through the Cosmos ecosystem. So that means that Setless is probably built on Cosmos if they're going to remit USDC through that. I could be wrong here, but I'm not going to dive too much into the tech. I like that you get to earn rewards as stablecoins like USDC. If they were to launch their own token, a lot of people can manipulate that and the token price, can go very volatile. Regardless, they have raised over $36 million to push forward this game in 2023. So there's just about 3 months left to get involved. If you want a deep breakdown of this and what I think about the game, check out our link down below because I break down projects every single week for our community to capitalize on. This one could be a big one. Krafton, the parent company of PUBG, AAA gaming publisher that's created one of the best games of all time. They're not fooling around. We've seen gaming companies enter Web3, but none as big as Krafton, so I'm super excited about this launch. The only other big publisher that can even compete with Krafton is Zynga, which just launched their Web3 mobile-first game. Zynga is a $12 billion company, and they launched Sugartown. So their NFT is called Auras. I made this call in my community a few months back. So if you got involved there, you already made some multiples. This NFT was actually for free. Right now it's sitting at a 0.27 Ethereum floor price. It was free, but I couldn't even get my hands on one because it was so coveted by a lot of people. But if you see here, I got one in the aftermarket for 0.13. You can see that's me right here. I bought it 9 days ago. I could flip it for a 2x. I told this to my community. So if you want to get ahead of big projects like Krafton, like Zynga, make sure you click that link down below. So this is a little bit different, not to get confused with Zynga itself here. The Farmville co-creator has launched their own Web3 game, and they raised over $33 million for that. Not only the co-creator of Farmville, but the co-creator of Twitch, the streaming platform, has come together for this game. Could this game rival Krafton and PUBG? Well, they definitely have the credentials to do so. They have team members coming from Epic Games, which created Fortnite, one of the most successful games ever. Zynga, which we just mentioned, that created a successful launch. EA Sports, Activision, and Google. This could be one to watch out for. I'm going to break this down more within my community in the future. So like I mentioned throughout this entire video, if you want more info on that, click on my link down below and you can check that out. This company is called Proof of Play, and their first game launch is called Pirate Nation. And Pirate Nation is a game that can be run without external servers or creator intervention. This could be because of distributed technology, a game that never ever ends. This is just in closed beta. We don't know what the full-fledged game or roadmap looks like for subsequent games. I hope it's something exciting that I can sink my teeth into because I've been itching to play some games. There's a whole lot of exciting news with Web3 and NFTs. I can't get into them all Ralph Lauren and Burberry alum start a digital fashion platform. We also have Liga coming in, which is the soccer league, coming to North America, launching NFTs. We also have Moonbirds. They're actually going to the moon with their Moonbirds. So they're launching them with one of SpaceX's next shuttle launches. That's pretty cool. There's a ton going on. There's a lot more great news, like countries coming on board announcing regulations for NFTs, digital assets, Web3. I can't get into all that news right here. But if you want to know the breaking news that's going to change your life, then you got to make sure you follow along, because I bring it to you 3 times weekly along with my partner, Brian McNutt. We have so much fun diving into the world of NFTs, the market updates. As you saw, big companies, big publishers, big brands are just scratching the surface, just getting started, y'all. As I mentioned on a weekly basis with my private community, I break down projects further and let you guys know which ones I see on the rise. If you guys want to peek behind the curtains, just click on the link down below. It's only $1 to check out everything I'm investing today in the world of NFTs and Web3. If you haven't done so already, subscribe, click the like button. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.